Hello my gorgeous people, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about fragrances and all of the scents that I will be wearing for the month of June. This is the tray that I keep in my room, and these are the ones that I'm already actually grabbing for the month of June. We're going to go through them, talk a little bit about them, their lasting ability, how I feel about them, when I wear them, and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to put this tray down before things start to fall because this is getting heavy. If you are new to the channel, I would absolutely love it if you click that subscribe button down below, leave your mark by leaving a comment, give this video a like because it helps me so much. Girl, we are close to 70K. So help a sister out and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just start talking about these fragrances. And by the way, guys, I am filming all month of June. I'm getting the flow of things and I'm loving it so that I can continue doing this for the rest of the year. Not every day, okay? Not every day, but I really want to put out at least 4 to 5 videos a week for the rest of the year. Okay, say a little prayer to your sister right here. Anyways, let's talk about these fragrances that I'm going to be wearing for the month of June. Here in Canada, it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer, and I am just like so happy. I'm definitely a summer girl. I love the sun on my skin. I love to be out on a patio, sitting at the beach. That is my favorite thing. Like, I think I'm going to retire on an island. For the summertime, I am out and about. I don't like to stay in the house. I'm either on my patio outside or on a patio at a restaurant. I love just being outside, enjoying the day and really seizing the weather. Like, I take full advantage of summertime here in Canada because our winters are very, very harsh. What's the weather like where you are? Let me know in the comment section. I think you guys have heard me talk about these fragrances quite frequently this past couple of videos that I've been uploading because I did my summer fragrances must have. I also did a couple of other videos that these were already mentioned on. So sorry if this feels very redundant, but these are the scents on my tray for the month of June. Now, I might pull here and there something different depending on the occasion, but for the most part, this is what I will be wearing. I hauled this on my video yesterday, so check that out. It was a fragrance haul. It's a mix of designer and niche fragrances. This is a niche house, and it's called Peony Pop. Oh my goodness. The sophistication, the elegance is stunning. This is definitely going to be an evening wear. The hubby and I going out for dinner, meeting up with friends, that kind of deal. It's a really beautiful floral with a lot of green tone in there, and it's just so sophisticated and so elegant. I kind of underestimated this fragrance. I don't know why, but now that I have it and I really got to play around with it, I love it. I love it. If you love your floral fragrances with that green tone in there, a little bit more elevated, very sophisticated, very elegant. This is a gorgeous one. I have a few events to go to this month, so this is probably going to be used quite a bit. This fragrance that I have here on my tray is Prada La Femme. I talked about this so much in the start of my fragrance journey when it comes to my YouTube channel because I love it so much. I don't know if this is discontinued. I know you can get this online at Shoppers Drug Mart. You can also get it at a few different online retailers, but in stores, it's really hard to find, and I don't know why they would discontinue something like this because it is absolutely stunning. If you love a creamy, soapy, clean vibe, this is one to get. If you're into the clean girl aesthetics, this is a fragrance you absolutely need in your life. It is so creamy, so clean. There's ylang ylang in here. I believe there might be jasmine in here. I could be completely wrong. There's vanilla in here. It is yummy. It's clean. It's fresh. It's put together. Highly underrated in my opinion. Try it out if you haven't already. It's so beautiful. It's definitely, okay, this has a white floral vibe. Okay, if you love your white florals, this is one to get. The creaminess of the ylang ylang and then that vanilla tone in there. Guys, get it. Please. Is Creed Aventis for her. Of course, I needed to add this to my tray as soon as I saw the sun coming out and the heat coming out. This is a fragrance that I always pull out. It's another one that I love to wear to events, or like I really want to leave a trail where I am. This is a gorgeous fragrance. I get so many compliments on this. Do we have the notes behind it? No, this is not even in English. I love this one. It's definitely a very fresh, fruity, floral. It's musky in the dry down, a little bit woody. Some would consider this unisex. Of course, it has the DNA of the original Aventis, which is made for men. So you are going to pick it up, but it is just so luxe. Oh, so luxe. I mean, there's a spicy tone in there too. Almost peppery like. Oh, I love this one. This is so gorgeous. I wore it quite a bit last summer and I had to put it down because I didn't want to finish it. But I feel like this summer it's going to come out to play a lot. I've had this in my collection for such a long time. And for some reason, it's just been on the back burner. And I thought that I really wasn't into it. And I'm starting to get really into the fresh scents lately. And this is Meliora from Parfums de Marly. It is a juicy, fruity floral. It's so beautiful. It's so simple, but captivating at the same time. I absolutely adore this bottle. I think it's so gorgeous. It stands out on my vanity. Oh, it looks so pretty. And the fragrance alone is just a feminine scent. It's very, very juicy, very mouth-watering, and I just love it. Oh, there's a sweet kick in this one too. Not overly sweet. A lot of the fragrances that I have here are definitely not on the heavy sweet side. I'm kind of over the super sweet fragrances, and the ones that I do own, I tend to mix it with other fresh musky scents to cut some of that sweetness off. I just think there's something so elegant about a fragrance that is less sweet, a little bit more musky, like a clean musk, and has this burst of freshness. Like, oof, this is a beautiful one. If you were thinking of getting it, try it out. You can get it on Twisted Lily as a sample or the full size. And of course, you can use my discount code Karina10 for 10% off all of your niche fragrances. Your girl has been going to the gym every single day. Well, not every single day, I'm exaggerating, but at least 5 to 6 times a week I'm going to the gym, and I love wearing this one over here, which I hauled also. It's part of my collection all over again. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and it is just a fresh citrusy scent. There's not more to it at all. It's a pretty linear fragrance. I don't find it overly special, to be really honest, but I do like the freshness, the awakeness of this fragrance, especially first thing in the morning. I'm getting refreshed, wash my face, brush my teeth, clean up under those armpits, put your deodorant on, put on your gym clothes. You want to feel fresh all around, and then I top this up and, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready for the gym, and it smells really, really fresh. Again, you have to really enjoy the citrusy muskies. It's definitely citrusy for me, and it's just like one of those fresh kind of scents, no brainer. It's not complex. You don't have to think about it a lot. So this is one that I wear a lot for the gym. Mugler, I haven't gotten too much wear out of this one. I actually just added it to my June tray the other day when I hauled it. And this is Alien Goddess. I really want to wear this a lot more often, experience it, and see how I feel about it. But this is a really gorgeous, creamy, coconutty kind of beachy like scent. I first got this and I was like, it's nice, but I'm not like completely in love with it. And now I'm intrigued. It does seem like a very addictive type of scent profile. So really excited to see how much I wear it in June and just how it makes me feel. I can do a follow-up if you guys want. Let me know in the comment section. I had to give another one to Parfums de Marly. This is Delena Rose. This is another one that I absolutely love to wear to events, date night, especially not date night. I would say even like going out for lunch with the hubby or breakfast. Daytime kind of wear, I prefer this one. I could pull it off at nighttime, but I feel like daytime it works really, really well. This is a very fresh Delena. Okay, it's Delena, but not deep, not dark. fresh, airy, a little bit more easy to, how do I say this, to take in, because sometimes Delena can come off a little bit heavy. For other people, there is incenses there, there's rhubarb in there, there's a lot going on in Delena, and this one is just like a little bit more fresh of a version of that, but it is still very gorgeous, still captivating, elegant, and sophisticated. So really excited to wear more of this. You guys can see that I have quite a bit of a dent because when I first got this, I wore it literally almost 3 weeks straight. Full elegant fragrance, and that is Chanel Chance. I love this one also for like any time of the day, really. It's kind of those fragrances where I don't want to put too much effort into the way I look. I'm gonna pull this one out. Maybe I'm dressed up for the occasion. I'm gonna pull this one out. I have an event to go to. I'm gonna pull this one out. It's date night. I'm gonna listen. It goes with any occasion. It's a very elegant, lady-like fragrance, and I think it's beautiful. Not extremely long-lasting, but for the moments that I need it for, it's gonna do the job. If I go to an event, I'm gonna be there for 2-3 hours. If I go to lunch or if I go to a date night, it's gonna be about the same, 2-3 hours. So it works for me, and it's just a really beautiful luxe, elegant kind of fragrance. It just makes me feel super put together, and it's not overly complex. It's quite linear, to be honest, but I still love it. I think it's beautiful. It's a fresh floral. One, which is Rouge Trafalgar from Christian Dior. This is the other one that I hauled the other day, well, yesterday actually, and this is a fragrance that I really want to put to use. I've had it for a while and I hardly ever use it. It costs a pretty penny, okay? So I really want to use it. I'll probably be mixing this with a lot of my other scents for like date night and stuff when I want to add more sweetness, because a lot of the ones that I mentioned are fresh fruities or fresh musky or fresh citrusy. This is definitely more sweet. Now, I did have a subscriber tell me that her husband pulled this off and she thinks it smells incredible on him. So I'm really curious. I'm gonna get my husband to wear this and see how it, you know, feels and smells on a man, because to me, this is pretty feminine. Like, I get a lot of sweetness, a lot of fruity sweetness, like red fruits. Oof. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. This one is beautiful. This is, of course, Valentino Donna, Born in Roma. I think you guys are sick of me because I talk about this so much ever since I picked it up. I can't stop. It's so good. Honestly, just get it. Please do yourself a favor and grab this one. Then come back and tell me that I was right, because I feel like everyone can pull this off. It just feels and smells so elegant. It's quite modern and refined without it being juvenile. So I feel like every age group really, right now when I'm filming, guys, I'm sorry. My neighbor decided to, you know, deal with his lawn right now. I feel like every age group can definitely pull this off. There's just something so captivating and stunning about this scent that I have to keep raving about it until everyone gets it. Listen, you need it. The very last fragrance, I almost didn't add it to my tray because I feel like I'm gonna finish this so fast, and I don't want to because it's pricey. It's not a cheap one, and I'm not ready to repurchase it just yet. This is from Le Labo. It's Rose 31. I got this in December, and I'm pretty much under halfway on this bottle because I wore it so much. It's just perfection. It is an elegant, woody, musky rose. It's just so good. Definitely an event kind of fragrance. Like, I want to make a statement with this one. I will wear this one. It gets me a lot of questions, a lot of compliments. It lingers throughout the day. It leaves a trail. It's not sweet. It's not sweet. It's quite unisex, I think, now that I smell it. But something about it still gives me like an elegant, put together, confident woman. Ooh, it's so good. Okay, so good. I know that Le Labo is a pretty penny, but some of their fragrances are absolutely worth it. And this one is definitely one that I can say I see myself getting again once I'm done with the full-size bottle. It's gorgeous. I love it, and I'll be wearing it quite a bit in June. So that is it for my fragrance tray for the month of June. Let me know what will be your go-to scent for this month. Comment down below. If you guys want to see this for the following month, let me know. I can continue this series. I used to have it and then I stopped it, but I thought since I'm filming every day, I will add this one to this month. So let me know if you guys want to see it every single month. I try to switch it up as the weather changes. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below. I love chatting with y'all. If you have any video requests, also leave a comment down below, as I'm filming every day for the month of June. And I will see you all in the next one. Ciao!